What's going on, guys? HavenLeeScents here, and we're going to do a quick Chris Collins full rundown review. Okay, so whenever you get this sample pack, it comes in this nice little satchel, and I mean, I just really love the sample bottle, the rose gold, super nice. Comes with this, and it comes with the codes, pretty nice. So I'm going to give you my order from least favorite to most favorite, because I know that's what you guys want to see. And again, this really isn't least favorite to most favorite, it's just that which ones would I prioritize. So take it for what you will. I want to do it anyway, okay? So Autumn Rhythm would be my number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Autumn Rhythm would be my number 6. As I mentioned, it came on pretty spongy, pretty pungent, similar to a Teddy D Hermes, and the dry down was Tuscan leather, which was pleasing for me, but I'm going to give it a number 6 because it wasn't love at first sniff. So that's number 6. Number 5 is Harlem Nights. Now, I originally put in my notes that it didn't last long on my skin, but that wasn't true. I think I had nose fatigue because the next morning when I woke up, I could smell it. So, because again, I had every sample on every little spot. So I think that played a part in it. But Harlem Nights, when I was putting them in order on paper, Harlem Nights was my number 2 or number 3. But I slipped it down to my number 5 because of what's in my top 4. So number 4 is Tokyo Blue. Tokyo Blue is the most unisex out of all of them. This would be one that I would probably do for maybe a fragrance giveaway because it's right down the middle. It's 50-50, it's clean. It has violet leaf, which I love. It has orange blossom, which I love. It has rose, which I love. It has musk in the base. So this would be one of the ones that I would probably want to do for a giveaway. It's really good, and it's very pleasant, it's very clean, and it's Chris Collins, okay? So that's my number 4. Number 3 is Renaissance. Renaissance is one of the more masculine scents. It's not overly masculine in any type of way. It's pleasantly masculine. I'd probably say it's about 60% of men's fragrance and 40% of women's fragrance. So a woman can pull this off. It's I could immediately smell the marine note in it, and I don't have any fragrance with marine notes in it, so that would be something that I would want to have in my collection. And if I was only buying one, if I had to only buy one, it may be this one because I don't have anything with that note in it, and I immediately distinguished it when I first smelled it. So Renaissance is my number 3 for my collection. Number 2 is Oud Galore. Oud Galore is pretty much Silk Mood, which is my second favorite oud. Satin Mood is my favorite by Mason Francis Kirchen because it's a sweeter oud. This is taking some of that sweetness out, which is what Silk Mood did, and this is pretty much Silk Mood. So it's a well-built oud fragrance. It's amazing. If you like oud, this is a blind buy fragrance. Oud Galore is my number 2, and my number 1 is Sweet Taboo. And it's only my number 1 because when I first smelled all of them on paper, I immediately put this as my number 1, and I didn't have a reason to take it out of my number 1. It's fall, don't get me wrong. If I was building a collection, it wouldn't be my number 1 because I would want to find something that I can pretty much use year round. To me, this is fall for me. So I would recommend somebody who's trying to build a collection to start out with a seasonal fragrance. This is fall in a nutshell. I got my pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. I have my pumpkin spice loaf from Starbucks. I have my burgundy sweater on. I have my tan khakis on, and I have my loafers on. This is what that is for me. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's cinnamon-like, it's cranberry sauce on a Thanksgiving day. This is what this is. So it's my number 1 because I just can't take it out because A, it was love at first sniff, and I can't take it out. It smelled amazing on paper, and it smells amazing on my skin. So that's my order. So I would be curious for you guys to get this sample pack and tell me your order, okay? It's been real, HavenLeeScents.